Hi people, so today I'm going to show you how to make proper Yorkshire puddings. I'm a Yorkshire person myself, and this recipe was handed down to me from my granny, to my mum, to me, and it always works. So what you want to do is you want to get a bowl, and you want to get about 2 cups of plain flour. You want about a teaspoon of salt and 4 large eggs. Now, a common mistake that a lot of people make is just adding milk to this batter mix. But to get a more fluffier and not so crispier batter, which is not how Yorkshire pudding should be, you need to add half milk and half water. What you do is, and once you've mixed it up, you should get a runny kind of mixture like that. And then what you need to do then is set it aside, leave it for about 1 to 2 hours while the rest of the roast beef and dinner's cooking, and just leave it. And what it'll do is it will thicken up slightly. So next, when you're ready to use your mixture, you'll notice, because it's been stood for a while, it has slightly thickened up. And what you want to do is you want to get a tin, a pan for the oven where you're going to cook these Yorkshire puddings in. Now, you can either use whatever size tin that you want. I tend to use, sometimes I use a large one and I just do one big one. But most of the time I use a muffin tin, a 12-hold muffin tin. And what you need to do is you need to only use it for Yorkshire puddings. Don't use it for anything else, because what you're doing is you're actually seasoning the pan so that they don't stick. And what you do is you put a bit of grease in the bottom. Now, you can use oil, but I tend to find that like dripping or lard is better than oil. So what you do then is, after you've had the pan in the oven for at least 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, so that it gets really hot, and the lard melts, you want to start adding your mixture to it. Just one more. I always keep a little bit of the mixture back, and I'll tell you why for later. Then you pop these in the oven. Don't open the door, just leave them to rise. And when you come out of the oven, it should look like this.